Hello, sisters and brothers. It's me, Father Emmanuel, your priest, the guy with an awesome church. Yes, you heard it. I take pride in the fact that I have an awesome church family. The only thing is that I have not been able to see you lately as a result of this crisis. Take a look. This is your church. This is our church building, right? Sad, isn't it? Completely empty. I must tell you that this building has not been the same without you, honestly. Father Mauricio and I truly miss your presence in the church, but we take comfort in the fact that while we may not be able to gather here physically, we are united in prayer and we are united in the Spirit. I did send a letter to all of you, probably have received it, and I thought I would follow up with this video message. You see, when crisis happens, when life throws so much dirt at us, we can turn into fear. Many of us cope by turning into fear. We can feel abandoned. We can feel, that God has given up on us. We may feel like we're going to go under. We may also find ourselves, God might seem so aloof, so distant. I want to say something to you that you've been hearing me in my homilies over and over. I will not say it enough. Please, as your priest, I'm appealing to you. Do not be afraid. Do not give in to fear. Hold on to your faith. Together, we will be able to weather this storm. Remember what Psalm 23 says, that even though we may be passing through the shadow of death, we are not to fear the devil. Why? Because the one standing with us, the one who is standing with us, is greater than the enemy, is bigger than the devil. The Lord is with us. And as a result of that, we shall not fear. You remember St. Paul's letter to the Romans, chapter 8, verse 38 and 39. St. Paul says that nothing will be able to separate us from the love of God. Nothing. Not even COVID-19. This virus may take away our way of worship. This virus may destabilize our social life, our economic life, even our spiritual life. But it will never take away Jesus from us. It will not prevail over the house of the Lord. Okay? So remember that. Another topic that I want to speak to you about through this video is one topic that I am very, very uncomfortable doing. And the reason is because I know that as a result of this crisis, some of us will lose their income significantly. I wish I had somewhere else to turn. And so I'm saying to you, if your circumstance allows it, please remember your church. Please do not forget your parish family. Remember that we totally depend on your weekly offering to meet our obligations to our employees, to make payrolls, to pay our bills. If we were not a religious organization, we probably would have qualified for the special easement programs that the federal and the state government are putting together to help small secular organizations our size, so they're able to weather the storm. Well, as a religious group, we do not qualify. So now, only our belief and stand with our members must we survive. And I want to share with you some of the things that you can do to help us during this time of crisis. And one thing that you can do is to return your weekly envelopes that you have received from the church. You can put them in the mail. You can stop by 160 Main Street at our parish center office building and put your envelope in the mailbox. Or you can stop by the rectory, the St. Peter Building Rectory on 107 East Main. There is a mailbox at the rectory. You can put it there. Another thing you can do to help us during this time is to simply visit our website or Facebook page. Click on the online giving, okay? It is safe, it is simple, it is secure, it is confidential, okay? I use it. You can ask our business manager, the people who count money. You can ask them. Since last year, November, I've been using it as a way to bring my own return to my church because I believe in this. I'm not asking you to do anything I do not do, okay? I cannot ask you to invest in something that I do not believe in. This is our church. We are all in this together, okay? So I'm asking you to use that. It is very simple. The other thing you can do is to call your bank. Ask them to set up a bill pay for you. So you set up St. John Paul the Great Parish as a regular payment that you make, okay? These are some of the ways that you can help us during this time of crisis. You know as well as I do that we depend on your gift to be able to support our church, instill the love of God in our children, and for the upkeep of our parish, okay? And one thing I want you to remember, besides bringing your returns to the Lord, it is important that you and I truly do not allow this crisis to minimize our relationship with God. Okay? We cannot allow this crisis to intervene in our walk, in our talk, in our meditation with God. We have to give God his place of throne in our lives. Remember the Bible says, if you honor me, I will answer the promptings of your spirit. If you honor me, I'm asking you, every single one of our church members, to honor God with our family, honor God with our finances, honor God with everything. Make him the center of your life. He's the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega, okay? Recognize him as the head of your family, as the source of your income, as the source of your living, as the source of everything. One of our parish members said to me the other day, I was saying to her that, if there is one thing that all of us will take away from this crisis is the fact that we're not in charge, that God is in charge. He is in charge. And you know what the parish member, our family member said to me? She said to me, well, he has simply made his point. We got it. He has made the point. So let us remember the place of God in our lives during this time of crisis. Let us not give into fear or give into temptation. And one way that you can continue to make God a priority in your life, visit our website. See the things happening in your church virtually. Join us for morning masses. If you like it in English, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m., 25-30 minutes. It won't kill you. Just tune in. If you like it in Spanish, tune in at 6 p.m. in the evening, okay? Sunday liturgies, every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. We have that. At 10 a.m. we have that Mass in English. At 11:30 a.m. we have the Mass in Spanish. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. we're going to have Divine Adoration virtually here. We'll be praying for all of you. Every Friday I'm asking you to tune in. 7 p.m. we have Stations of the Cross. Continue to be united. Check our website constantly for any updates, for any changes, because we will be updating it regularly, okay? Again, I thank you for your generosity in supporting St. John Paul the Great Parish. I thank you for standing with us during this time of crisis, all right? I love you, and God bless you. Thank you so much.